Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and it is time to wrap up and conclude the free-to-play competition, culminating in me giving away the free-to-play account that I've been managing. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so first of all, I want to make sure and shout out some of the people that made the free-to-play competition possible. A lot of the Chofly admins in the community helping me host this thing was a massive help. And then also, some people really stepped up to contributing to the prize pool, which is Tominator Z, MTG Jedi, B Diddy, Ash, and UA Lost Kids. Massive thank you. And also the referral program. I actually had 3 people step up and do the referrals all the way to level 50. Raynor there is 49 and still active. You can see there within 2 hours and 10 minutes. So we'll hit level 50 soon. So the 3 of you that completed the referral program for the free-to-play account, if you want to message me on Discord, please, I would like to thank you personally. But yeah, I have already thanked the admins and the people that contributed to the prize pool, and I need to get to you also. So you know, doing something like this is impossible to do alone. It takes a lot of help, and I am very appreciative of all of you helping me to get this free-to-play competition done. And then now it's culminating with me giving away the account that I was managing. But before we dive into talking about this account here that I was managing, just also a quick reminder that I did do a full interview. I'll try to remember to link up there with Asparagus Gaming, aka Warmother's Side Guy was the name of the account. But he actually did an amazing job winning the free-to-play competition way faster than anybody thought that it was doable. I think he did it on like day 43, had level 20 of all the dungeons done. Completely free to play. Some people ask how I know. I had Plarium look into the accounts on the back end, and they are able to verify the spending habits and the deposit history of an account. So they did confirm that it was legit. Like day 43 doing level 20 of all the dungeons, and then he kept managing the account and went along to set the world record for getting a free-to-play Arbiter mission completion. So absolutely amazing things came out of this competition. I am looking forward to wrapping this one up and then planning the next one. But in terms of my journey managing this free-to-play account, I will try to remember to link down below if you want to pull up the free-to-play diary spreadsheet. It's a fun way to kind of look at the progress from day 1 to level 30. Maybe if you're a new player, if you're finding this video down the road or something, and you want to be able to compare your progress, this is a nice little layout to be able to look in your first month and kind of see if you're on pace and how things are going compared to what I had going on right here, chronicling the first 30 days. But let's get that put away. It'll be down there in a pinned comment if you want to go ahead and pull that up. Well, it might not be in a pinned comment, actually. I'll try to remember to put it in the video description. I'm going to be out of town, I believe, when this video goes live, so I may not be able to put it in a pinned comment if I don't have access to all my stuff. So I'll try to remember when I upload it to put it in the video description if you want to pull up that spreadsheet. But yeah, let's give away this account. So if you want to win this account, all you got to do is leave a comment down below saying that you would like to be entered. Something like, hey, would love to win this account. Hey, sign me up. Something that lets me know that you want to be entered in the giveaway, because what I'll do when I get back home, probably like Monday, I'll go live on stream. I will pull up a random comment generator, and we will pick a winner to win this free-to-play account that I was managing for about a month until someone won the free-to-play competition. And I think the account is in a pretty good starting point. You can see here we just got High Katoon for the day 30 login reward, so that'll be worth developing, and having the turn meter manipulation available to you from the High Katoon. And obviously the highlight was getting Valkyrie. Insanely lucky to get Valkyrie early on a free-to-play account, and it's a good thing I did. Otherwise, because the luck wasn't that great when I was managing the account, I did manage to get a Cold Heart though. So when you encompass everything, getting lucky with the Valkyrie and the Cold Heart, the RNG ended up being pretty good. But without the Valkyrie, it would have been a little bit rough. But I'm super excited that I was able to get lucky and get the Valkyrie, because it makes the giveaway that much more fun, because she's one of the best legendaries in the game, provides the shielding and the counterattack and so much support for your general utility roster that I think it'll be a great starting point for someone to win. But yeah, in terms of things maybe that I learned in hindsight, it was super fun for me because I started playing Raid about 2 years ago, and it was a lot different. Like I kind of started spending right out the gate, at least a little bit, because I was like, okay, this game has potential. I can sink a little bit into it, you know, $20, $40, something like that. Then once I got into a clan and started making videos and was super into it, and I was like, okay, this might actually be my main game, then I became towards the higher tier of spending. So I never really got to experience the game just straight up. I'm not going to spend anything. I'm going to play free to play. So it was really good for me to get that perspective and see what the game is like from that point of view, and instead of just having my experience 2 years ago, because the game was a lot different back then. There's been like 150 champions released since then, and the community knows a lot more. Like players' accounts are much more progressed, and people have more knowledge, so it's a lot harder to compete in the arena, which that's a side point. I learned, like, I was in Bronze 1 and Bronze 2 for basically that full month. On my main account, when I started 2 years ago, I did a dedicated video about maxing out my Great Hall, which I just did on my main account. It took about exactly 2 years, but I was able to get to Gold 4 and farm it forever since then, after about 90 days. Getting Gold 4 on a free-to-play account is going to be really hard in 90 days, unless you get really good luck and summon some insane champions to help you along the way. But yeah, it's a good perspective to know how tough the arena is for early game players. And I wish maybe they wouldn't tie the Arbiter missions to PvP or something, like progress in your missions. But I understand that they want incentive to make PvP important. So the arena's rough. It's not only you experiencing that. I definitely noticed on my free-to-play account how hard it was just to get into silver and stay there. I couldn't even do it. I think the highest I got in my first 30 days was Bronze 3. Now that I have High Katoon, I could probably push to like Silver 1 pretty soon here. I think the person that wins the account it should be able to get into Silver somewhat soon. The High Katoon will be a big help there with the turn meter boost and the speed aura. And then I know some people were saying that they wish it would go on longer than the 30 days, like the data stopping within the first month. People would like to see it go longer than that. Now, I said from the start when I started this series that the goal was to do it so that I would have some perspective during the free-to-play competition, and at the end of it, when I'm interviewing the winner, I would be able to bounce things off of them and really understand what the journey was like. And then at the end, I wanted to do something fun to give it away. Now, maybe I'll do like an actual free-to-play journey, like the first 6 months or something, and chronicle it every single day. I've got a lot of projects going on and different things that I'm working on getting launched, and then I need to plan the next competition. So that is a possibility at some point in the future. It does take a lot of time, though, when you've got your main account and the clans that you're running in the Discord server and the content you're producing. And so huge respect to the content creators that are doing these free-to-play accounts and making daily videos on it, because I know it is a lot of work to manage all of that. But it is something I do want to do. I'm not totally against it, and I'm willing to look into that here in a couple weeks or maybe a month or two if things kind of stabilize and I've got the ability to start like a new free-to-play journey or something, because I did have a lot of fun doing it, and it was definitely fun producing the content for it. But yeah, that'll mostly do it for this. The main objective of this video was just to kind of wrap up the free-to-play competition. We've got all of the winners selected: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and we're going to work on planning another one. And then again, huge shout out to all the people who helped me run this thing behind the scenes and contributed to the prize pool, did the referral program, and Asparagus Gaming for setting some world records and doing some amazing things in the free-to-play competition. So it was super fun. And again, if you want to win this account, all you got to do is comment down below about how you want to be signed up. And then we'll probably do that on like Monday or Tuesday. I will probably go live on stream and then pull up the winner of the account. We'll just do a random comment generator. But I just remembered, before I let you go, we've got 2x voids going on right now, and I don't know if I'm going to give away the account by the time 2x voids happens. So I don't know why I can't speak today, but let's see if we can pull something big here, because we've got 2x voids. I don't want them to miss out on the 2x voids. Oh, hey, Skytouch Shaman, that's good. If we only got 2 shards, getting a usable epic and amazing healer, that's a great pull. Awesome, love it. Come on, give me something big here. And oh my goodness, we went back-to-back epics. So, okay, I mean, that worked out well. We got Rugnor for the dwarves, Skytouch Shaman for the barbarians. That'll be fun. So at least we got a couple new toys for the person who won the account to play around with. I just remembered I better pull those now before I go to town, and then they'll have to wait 6 weeks or something for the next 2x voids. So that worked out, and this is what you've got to play with right here. So that'll do it for me on this one. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.